Did you know that I have anxiety, and I've had anxiety since I was about 5 years old? And if you've read my book, Now What? A Guide to Thriving After Divorce, you would learn how I've learned to use this as a strength. But honestly, sometimes it gets pretty overwhelming. And I had an experience this weekend that was just kind of smacked me in the face. And I want to share with you my experience, and maybe it'll help you a little bit. I feel like I'm doing big things in life to challenge myself with writing a book, and I'm working on finishing up some online courses, doing these videos. I'm trying to share what I know to help women and men to thrive after divorce. I've been through a lot of yuck and feel like I have something to share with the world. So I'm working on that. But in the midst of all that, that does not mean I still at my core do not struggle with things. And anxiety is one that I've struggled with for years and years. And you may have also known, if you've been following me, that I came down with hives in July. The whole month of July, every day I would have hives. They'd come up on different parts of my body and go away. I was in the ER 3 times. The third time I almost had to be intubated because my throat was almost swollen shut, and the epinephrine shot that they gave me wasn't kicking in. Fortunately, it did finally start working, but they still did not know what I was reacting to. So long story short, they wanted to put me on some infusion for $10,000 a month. But me, knowing that my body was just trying to communicate with me, I wanted to know what it was saying. So I went to a naturopath, and the naturopath has been helping me. Main thing was I was severely dehydrated. I have to drink 5 quarts of water now, and I have to take supplements. I'm not on any medication to control my hives. And pretty much everything is energy. So how would you feel if every time you started beating yourself up with your thoughts, you got hives? That's literally what is starting to happen to me. Every time I talk down to myself, I'm hard on myself, I get hives. And I'm also detoxing from, I have a metal toxicity that I'm going through. And going through a metal detox plays with your mind. So me, already having challenges with anxiety, it's been a little challenging, and I've really had to ground myself and root myself, which brings me to my point. Anxiety, just when I think I have it under control and I have all the systems, new things come up and I have to root back into what I know works. And fortunately, my naturopath has been able to help me root in so that I didn't fly off into oblivion this weekend, because my body's still going through a lot. It's still trying to heal, and I'm coming to this new place that I've never been before and getting better. And I have to keep rooting into what I know works. And that is, energy doesn't lie. Respond to it, observe what's going on, and chill my bones. Like literally, chill the F out. Meditation works for me. Really, it works for everybody. And grounding back into what is. Literally, I have to imagine my feet rooted into the earth so that the anxiety does not overtake me. This toxicity, metal toxicity, is supposed to last between 3 to 7 weeks, depending on how well my body does. And that's a long time to be in a state of anxiety. But guess what? I get to practice a lot. So if you have a similar challenge as me, as anxiety, I used to say anxiety is my little friend that's always in my pocket. It was an angry little friend this weekend. Observing the thoughts, not acting on them, meditating, and imagining my feet literally rooted into the earth has kept me grounded as I'm learning this new level of anxiety and allowing my body to heal while detoxing. So maybe you could use that if you also are challenged with anxiety. Okay, love you. Have a great day.